Yeah, so I'm Megan Eadie. I'm the new executive director for the Area A Crab Association. It's a fairly new role for me. I started that a couple months ago now. Um, and I'm also the marketing manager for the BC Crab Fishermen's Association. So Area A, for one, is specifically one of the management regions for crab in our province, and it's particularly right around Haida, Gwaii and into Hecate Strait. It's the largest crab area by landings in BC, so it represents often more than 50% of all crab landed in the province. And the work that we do is really to support crab harvesters. So we run the soft-shell charter for the fishery, which means we're deciding when to open and close the fishery based on the shell condition of the crab, to ensure that we're not harvesting when crabs are particularly vulnerable. So here we fish for Dungeness crab, which is quite different than the crab you fish on the east coast of Canada, snow crab. But our BC crab fishery it's incredibly sustainable. You can go down to the dock in a lot of places, meet your harvester, get fresh crab from them. It's a species that you can get fresh, you can eat it right away, you can know who your harvester is. That's my favorite part about it. Yeah. Crab as a species is doing quite well. We're not seeing the declines in populations that they're seeing in salmon, but we would like to see more science done on crab, because as harvesters we see that there are plenty of them, but DFO doesn't do science on like crab larval studies or anything like that, which we would really love to see so that we can predict populations into the future. A lot of fishermen support MPAs, they support marine conservation, but they want it done in a way that is actually accurate to science, so that things are actually being protected, that we're not just arbitrarily putting in marine protected areas to say something is protected, without really seeing the impact of that. I am hopeful for the future of the crab fishery in particular. I think our fishery is doing really well as a fishery. I would love to see more support for our harvesters specifically, but financially they're doing quite well. And our fishery seems to be doing quite well in general, where crab populations and crab landings are still quite high. The price for crab is quite high. So that all looks really good for the future.